Oh, hello, lovelies. How are you? I thought I would do a live today. Waiting for all of you all. In the meantime, I'm just going to pick up the oracle cards one by one. And I feel like whenever you see this, that's your message. So let's see. I've shuffled these already. Release. Time to let go of the old and let the new grow. Like this tree, it releases all its old leaves. There's a season for release. And I feel like really the time has come to release the old, let go of it so you can grow, you can renew your cells, you can renew your whole being. So release, what a powerful card. I love it. And let's get, we have the moon. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. Release and the moon. I'm gonna get an oracle card. Diligence. Okay, and I'm gonna get one tarot card. Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is definitely about getting out of the confusion that you might have been in with the moon. Maybe you've been feeling confused, and we had the full moon, didn't we, last night? So I feel like this full moon also may have helped you to release a lot of things. Regardless, this is about release. And then you got diligence. So it's saying be diligent about releasing. You see, the Queen of Swords, she cuts out whatever is not necessary, and she's very, very clear about it. So I'm seeing a lot of clarity coming in after some confusion, and you are releasing that, and you're being very diligent about it. Saying be diligent about releasing those things. Also, I'm getting releasing people from your opinions, releasing things in your life from the way you've been thinking about them. Set it free. Set it free from your conditioned response, which doesn't work for you anymore. And, I had this experience where I was having, difficulty with a person, and I was meditating, and I just got this image in my mind that I had tied up this person with my thoughts, with the way I'm thinking about them. And I had tied them up, and they had no way to be themselves. They had no way to be themselves because I had already, with my preconceived notions, tied them up with my thoughts. And in my meditation, I untied them and released them. And the relationship changed completely. A healing took place because my thoughts had untangled that person from the way I had been thinking about them, the way I had been feeling about them. So release people, release situations. This can be about your finances, this can be about the way you're thinking about yourself or your worth or anything in your life. Just have a visual visualization where you're sitting with that thing, and you're seeing it tied up by your thoughts, whatever it may be. And in your mind, release, untie that situation or that person or that circumstance from your thinking, from your thoughts, which have kept them trapped. So our minds are very powerful. Our thoughts, they carry so much energy. And we have to start exercising our power, our energy in our thoughts, and releasing ourselves that don't serve us anymore. And it's saying be diligent. Don't leave anything there that really does not serve your life or does not help others in your life either. Now, let's get one more oracle card. Illumination. Beautiful, beautiful. It's so important for us to keep our being full of light, because it is up to us to remember to switch on the light inside of us, and not allow the darkness to take over. Because the darkness can be anything: negativity, it can be sadness, it can be thinking negatively, it can be dwelling on something that happened to you which was not good, but going on thinking about it, or giving in to feelings of rejection or unworthiness, that darkness is, it's always trying to seep in. And it's up to us to say, no, I am turning my light on and you don't belong here. You don't belong here. Get out of here. I am not listening to you. I'm not staying in ignorance. I'm not going to just sit here and believe all the, negative things about this world. I am going to open up my consciousness and receive the light, and produce the light, because you are it. You know, you are it. It is within you. So switch your light on. And whatever is haunting you in your life, when you switch on the light, when you're afraid sometimes at night or in the dark and you just turn the light on, suddenly you feel okay. Am I right? You suddenly feel safe again. So that's what we need to do. We need to switch on the light in our minds so that we can feel safe again, because you are the illuminator. You are the light in your life, and you can be the light for others as well. So I love that. That is so beautiful. Let's get one tarot card. The world. Wow. I love this particular card in this deck. I mean, look at the freedom. Look at the joy. Look at the sense of like just letting go of all of everything, just being in the moment and enjoying this moment so thoroughly. So I feel like there's a cycle that is completing. That is the world. It is completion, and there is a lot of freedom in this completion. And I see you being very comfortable in your own skin, being very comfortable with yourself. And this is such beautiful energy that, like, in this energy you are not alone. You attract everything good to you. You attract good people. You attract good experiences. You attract so much abundance, because you are exuding that energy of abundance into the world, of healing, of peace, of wholeness. You are complete. That is the world card, completion. So wow, look at that. Look at that. I am so excited for this. Wonders. You will be seeing wonders. And I feel like out of nothing and out of nowhere, when you are that energy field, when you are vibrating at the energy field and frequency of abundance, of love, you can shift your frequency. If you're feeling like poor in any way, poor of love, like you don't have enough love, or you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough friends, or you don't have enough work that you love, or whatever it is, you can shift your energy field and you can transform what you're attracting into your life. So here, when you shift and when you exude that energy of abundance, of love, of joy, you then see wonders all around you, because your inner sight has been opened. When you open your inner sight, you see things you never saw before, and you need to be in a certain frequency to see it, because if you are in a frequency of lack, all you're going to see is lack. If you are in a frequency of abundance, you start noticing all the abundance in your life. Just start with what you have. I always say to people, no matter what you will find something to be grateful for in your life. And when we focus on what we have, then what we have and what we desire grows, because we are now in the frequency of I am it all. I have it all. And I am the source. I am connected to the source, and the source is me. So you're going to see wonders in your life when you practice all this, when you start reaffirming your power, when you start remembering that you are not a limited human being stuck on this earth. You are a magnificent, powerful being of unlimited potential. And you are a transformer. You are here to transform yourself and the world. You are not here to stay stuck or to stay poor or to stay unloved or to stay imbalanced or to stay depressed. You are here to transform that energy, okay? Let's get, yeah, look at that. The Hanged Man. So some of you are feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're neither here nor there. You're feeling like you're just swaying in limbo, you know? And maybe you're feeling like you don't know. You just don't know. You don't have the answers. You don't know where to go. But I feel like there's so much beauty around this person, but their eyes are closed and they're not seeing it, and they're locked up on a tree. But the key, I don't know if you can see that, the key is in their hands. The key is in their hands. So whatever solution you're looking for, stop continuously pushing your energy outside, looking for it from the outside. The solution is within you. You already have the solution. You just need to shift your focus from, I don't have any answers, to all the answers are here for me, because I am the solution. I have the solution. Keep repeating that to yourself, and I guarantee you, I don't only just say to you, I guarantee you, you will find the answer. You will find the solution to any problem that you have been facing in your life. Okay? We are so badly brainwashed into believing that, you know, you're stuck or this is the only way. And we're conditioned in our environment. But if we open our minds and we open our hearts and we open our whole being to things that we could never think of, they come to you. Those answers come to you because you have now opened up that channel to receive that answer. All right? Now let's see. What have we got? Healing chaos. Beautiful. Healing chaos. All right, let's see what tarot card we have with that. Nine of Wands. This is about being very wounded. This is about having had many struggles in your life. Maybe you've gone through very turbulent times, or you've just felt like you haven't had a moment to sit down, or you've been attacked a lot, or you're just tired from living your life, you know, because something or the other has just kept you in this whirlwind of pain or whirlwind of chaos in your life. All right? So, but what I love about the Nine of Wands is about not giving up. That's what this card is about. It's like, listen, I have been through hell and back, but I still have my spirit intact. And I will get up and I will keep going forward. Let's see what else about this. Okay, let me get another tarot card. The Five of Swords. Yeah, maybe a lot of things have come up against you. Maybe a lot of people have come up against you. Maybe you're having a lot of trouble in your family, you know. There's a lot of fighting, or there's a lot of disagreeing, or in your relationships. And it feels like a battle you just can't win. It feels like you're constantly in this whirlwind of something or the other going on, of someone or the other, you know. No, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of disturbance in your life. Maybe you're going through that, or you've been through that. You know, we've all been through that at some point in our lives. And if you haven't, you are very blessed, and you're vibrating at a beautiful frequency. So what I'm seeing here is that you are sorting out something major in your life, okay? Look, you've got taking risks. Now, on the one hand, are you taking risks that you shouldn't, okay? Are you doing dangerous things which are not good for you? Ask yourself that. And if you are, then maybe you need to rethink how you're doing things in your life, and ask yourself why there's so much turbulence. Why is this turbulence only from the outside, or are you also a part of it? Are you also creating this turbulence in your life? And on the other hand, let me get another card, okay? Six of Pentacles. For some of you, I get the feeling that either you're trying to get rich fast, okay, because the world is constantly telling you, yeah, you need to be rich, you need to have this, and only then you're a worthy individual in society, right? or you're borrowing more than you should. So it's saying take calculated risks. Don't do things that are stupid. Don't take risks that are going to then cost you later in a big way where you won't be able to get yourself out of it. All right? And if you're going to take a risk, be very smart. Do your research, find out properly. Do not just jump into get rich schemes. You know, shortcuts. I mean, I'm all for shortcuts. Let me tell you, I like to work smart rather than work hard. I am not interested in working hard. I'm interested in working smart. So it's saying think how you can work smart. I don't mean by cheating people or doing anything illegal or doing anything bad. I mean by using your brain and finding a solution that gives you an amazing output without having to really just, break your back. And maybe you need to delegate. Maybe you need to like get others into whatever your plan is and help you. Okay? So there's a lot of abundance there for you. It's saying just keep putting in the work. Don't take unnecessary risks. And if you're going to take a risk, take one where you've really done your research, okay? But there is unconditional abundance. That's what this card is about. The Six of Pentacles is unconditional abundance pouring into your life. It's like this natural flow. You have so much that you don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to think about abundance anymore because you are it. And you are so abundant that it's a natural flow. You give that abundance to others. That's how much abundance you are capable of. You are capable of so much wealth in every way, a wealth of, material things, a wealth of love, a wealth of kindness, wealth of compassion, a wealth of health. I feel like once you hit that frequency, once you understand how to reach that frequency, by meditating, by focusing on what is good, by encouraging the good in yourself and in others, and by consciously doing that, then you are unstoppable. You will be pouring with abundance so much that you have to share it with the world. You'll be like a river gushing with so much force that you have to pour it into the ocean of the world. So that's what I'm seeing, abundance beyond measure. And think like that. Think of yourself as this gushing river of abundance, so powerful that you can't help but extend that into the ocean of humanity, of love, of goodness, of peace in the world. Okay, let's see what oracle card we have. Truth. Wow. So this card, there's so much we can say about this. Like, what does truth mean to you? And are you being truthful with yourself? Are you being truthful with yourself? Or maybe somebody is telling you a truth that you don't like. Maybe you're not willing to hear a truth that is, it's true, but it hurts, and you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it because our egos are in the way. We're like, no, that's not true about me. But deep down, you know there's something, some truth in there. So it's saying, tell the truth to yourself. I say this again and again, you can fool the world, but please don't fool yourself, because you will be the fool then. If you're going to lie to yourself and you're going to glorify all the wrong things about yourself, and you're not going to have humility about the things that don't work for you in your life, you are the loser, nobody else. Only you lose if you're not honest with yourself. And it takes courage. It takes humility to say, okay, I see where you're coming from. Okay, yes, I do go wrong in this area. Oh, this is my weakness. Yes. When you become friends with your weaknesses, when you become humble, and when you're willing to see what does not work and where you are wrong, that is when you claim your power and you can rise. Because if we stay stuck in defending what is wrong about us, that's where we're going to stay stuck. We're not going to progress. We're not going to become better. And the only people you have to be better than is who you were. I know it's cliched, but it's true. Are you better? Have you progressed in the areas of your life that don't work for you? Because like I said, the only person who's going to suffer if you don't take heed of what doesn't work for you in your life, or the way you behave, or whatever it is, the way you think, You will remain stuck. Nobody else. Everyone else will move on from you. If you're not somebody they want to align with, they'll move on. You'll be the one who'll be left alone, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have. Community. We are made for community. We are made to be with other people. And let's see what else shows up about community. The lovers. I see you connecting very deeply with a community that you're aligned with, or join a community that elevates your mind, that elevates you as a human being. And for some of you, you're going to meet your twin flame, or you're going to meet a partner in like your business life that is just going to be perfect for you. This is destiny. This is destined. And if your life is not working, if you find your life is not working and you're constantly unhappy, this is the time to shift gears and walk into a different life, walk into a different paradigm, walk into a different dimension. We can live many different lives within this life. So if you want a different life, you need to choose a different path. And what will that path be? Ask yourself, what is the path I can choose today to change the way my life has been going if you're not happy with it? Or whatever area of your life you feel is not working, which path are you going to choose now so that you are now walking down a different road, a different life path? How can you change your life? Do whatever it is that you can do in your capacity right now to change the frequency of your life, because you do deserve to live a beautiful life. You are worthy of a beautiful life. So shift your path and walk down a different road to live a different life, because unless you try it, you will just be stuck where you are, and you don't want to be stuck, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get another tarot card. Eight of Pentacles. This is about being an apprentice or working on something or building something. You see, she's cooking something up here. Let's see what else. Let's get an oracle card with that. Wow, that is such a direct message. Look, you got success. You got success from the oracle. So it's saying, if you have an idea, if there's something you want to achieve, or you have a gift or a talent with something, work on it. Work on it now. Start now. However small, start now, because you will see success. You will see success if you work on this with all your heart. You will see success. So this is a very specific message for those of you who want to do something, like maybe you have a business idea, or you have a gift, or you have a service you want to offer that you know will help others, that you know you're good at. It's saying start now, because you will be successful. You will be successful at this, okay? Let's see what else. Let's see what else shows up. The Queen of Cups, all right. And the Five of Pentacles, okay? Let's get one more. And the Sun. Wow, so beautiful. Again, this is a card of success. This is a card of literally your life shining like the sun. It's brilliant. It is beautiful, full of joy, full of everything good. So those of you who have put your heart into something or someone, okay, that's the Queen of Cups. She's full of love and she's offering so much. Maybe you've offered a lot, you've given a lot. This could be, maybe you're a mother, you've poured a lot into your family, or whoever you are, you've poured a lot into something or someone, and maybe they rejected you, or you felt left out in the cold after you've invested a lot in these things, or this person, or this marriage, or whatever it is, or this business, and you are now out in the cold, and you're like, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to handle this? Why have I been left out in the cold? Why have I been rejected? Why has it not worked out for me? Maybe you're thinking all this, even though I gave so much of myself, why did they leave me out in the cold? Or why did my relationship fail? Or why did my children reject me? Or why did my business go bankrupt? Or why didn't I see the result? And instead of like receiving, I've just been shoved out in the cold, and I am miserable. maybe you feel like that. Maybe you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do next? I've been abandoned. I've been abandoned, and I don't know how to handle this. Okay, that's the five of Pentacles. Or maybe you feel left out. Maybe you feel like, there's a warmth here in this house, but you're always outside of the warmth. Like everyone's enjoying their lives and everyone's feeling like good, or telling you about their vacations or their friends or their successes, or how wonderful their job is, or how wonderful their salary is, or whatever it is. And you're like, why am I always looking in? Like, why am I outside looking in? Why am I not successful? Why am I not loved? Why am I not receiving what I deserve? Well, look, you have the sun. You will get out of this phase, all right? And you will learn from it. You are leaving this phase behind. You are leaving this phase of rejection, of not feeling successful or not receiving what you desire in your life, and you're going to have all the success that you could dream of. More success than you could ever imagine. And in every area of your life, you are going to feel so happy, so full of abundance and joy and one with this universe, that painful time in your life, you're going to look back at it, or you're going to look at it and think, well, did I really live that? Did I really have that time in my life? Things are turning, things are changing for you, okay? So hang in there. Don't give up, and don't feel like you are always going to be there. You are not. You are leaving this difficult time, this painful, dark and cold time, and you are entering a time of light, of sunlight, of success, of joy, of friendships, of love, of family, of everything you desire, whatever you can think of, okay? You are going there. Understand that you're not staying where you are. And I want you to claim this right now for your life. I want you to say out loud, I am not staying where I am. I am moving towards that brilliant, beautiful light of my life, of success, of love, of peace, of health, of joy, of beauty, of power, of purpose, of everything that is good in this world. That is where I am heading. That is what I deserve, and it is there for me. It's already there. It's already there. Let's get one more oracle card. Embracing. Look at how beautiful this card is. The universe is embracing you. It is holding you in so much love. And it loves you. You are loved deeply by this universe, and it wants you to succeed. It wants you to have everything your heart desires. It wants you to know, the universe is saying to you right now, I love you, my beautiful child. I am with you. I am supporting you in everything you desire. I have for you, and you shall receive it. You shall receive it. This is an abundant universe, and you are that abundance, okay? Look at that, King of Cups. Again, I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming in. And for some of you, I feel like this is a position of power, okay? You'll be sitting in a seat of power. First of all, I want you to manifest this by seeing yourself on the throne, but you're very happy there. You're in a position where you're loved by everyone, okay? And they see you as a leader that is very, very approachable, very loving, very kind. And by your love, you grow your empire. You're growing your empire of love. So whatever you're doing in your life, do it with love. Grow the empire with love. Be it your family, okay? If you want to be the head of your family, do it with love. You want to be the head of your business, be a loving boss. Think of yourself, see yourself there. I always say, see yourself as this beautiful, magnanimous, generous, kind, compassionate leader. Okay, not one that is like cutting people or like hurting others to get to where you want. No, grow yourself with love and see yourself in that position. Okay, and I do see with love you can grow beyond measure. And when you express love, you will experience love and see yourself in an environment of love, that where everyone around you is a loving, spiritual, divine being, where you just are so happy together in your environment. You are just flowing, in the ocean of love. The King of Cups has his throne on the ocean of emotions, the ocean of love. And so that's the kind of leader you're going to be. That's the kind of person you're going to be in your life, okay? What a beautiful message. I just love that message. And when we shift the frequency to love, oh, there's such a beautiful, incredible flow, isn't there? Look at that. And when you do that, a gateway opens, because only those who express love have the key to this gateway of the divine kingdom. When you are the frequency of love, then the key is in your hand to open the kingdom of the divine frequency of love, of manifestation, of infinite abundance, because love is abundance. Love is the frequency of abundance. Then you open the door and there is limitless manifestations of everything you could ever want for. And in that, you are inclusive, all inclusive, because when you open that door, you open that door for everyone around you as well, because love is contagious. When you love, others feel it, and then they love others. It's so powerful. Instead of living in hate, living in fear, living in poverty where you need to compete, you need to cut everyone down, open your heart and you will have more abundance than you can want for. That's where we need to shift. We need to shift our frequency to a frequency of love. Believe me, you will have more than you could ever want for. So practice this and see your life changing and see you changing the lives of everybody around you. What a powerful message. What a divine gift. Thank you, divine love. Because these messages come through. They come through the universe, because when you connect, and remember to connect to it, and you will receive answers that you could not imagine with your brain, with thinking about it. We get stuck in just thinking. Stop thinking. Start opening your heart and receiving. And this gateway, you want to open the gateway of wealth in your life? You want to open the gateway of love in your life, of unlimited power and potential? Start loving and love yourself. Start feeling worthy. Start understanding that you are a child of this infinite universe. And you are worthy, and the universe wants it for you. The universe is pursuing you. Divine love is chasing you every moment and saying, look at me. Be love, be love, be love. And then you will be successful beyond anything you can think of. That is a fact. Start practicing it now, okay? Turn your attention away from the way the world is teaching you all the time to be selfish, and open up to love, all right? Wow, what a powerful message. And hello, everybody who's here. I'm sending you so much love. I'm blessing you. I am knowing for you that you are capable of way more than you know at this moment. Open yourself up to the expansiveness of your nature. You are expansive, divine energy, and you can create anything you want in your life. Okay, let's see what else. And those of you here, if you're benefiting from this, do like, my darlings, do share, do subscribe, let other people hear this message as well, and spread it, because that's my intention. All I want from all of you is to have the best life that you can live, for you to heal, for you to feel good in your hearts and your souls, and for you to share that love with other people. Okay, my lovelies? All right, let's see. Four of Swords. Healing. This is a card of healing. You are healing, and give yourself time to heal. You know, sometimes we don't give ourselves time to heal. We try to find every solution other than just taking a moment and remembering who we are, and breathing. Just breathe with me. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in again and breathe out. And say to yourself, I am healed. Breathe in and breathe out. All the fear and all the pain, just breathe it out. Let it go. Let it go. Surrender. Breathe in success. Breathe it in. And breathe out doubt. Breathe in power. And breathe out fear. And do this every day and remind yourself that you are in control, and think the thoughts that lead to love, that lead to success, that lead to power. And when the thoughts of fear come in, be kind with them and say, okay, I know why you're here. It's okay. It's okay. But we are here to succeed. And we're going to maybe feel the fear, but also be compassionate with ourselves and move forward. Okay? Now, we're going to do pick a card. I want you to pick card 1 or 2 and think of a question in your mind. And we're going to use the Oracle deck. All right? Are you ready? Let's get a card. Card 1. Pick card 1 or 2. And this will be your message. Card 1. Miracles. Wow. Miracles are coming into your life. Miracles. And how do miracles come into your life? When you shift your focus from what you don't have to opening your heart to all that abundance that is here for you. And you will see miracles in your life. Miracles are here for you every moment. Just open your heart to them and say to yourself, I believe in miracles. I receive miracles. I am a miracle. I myself am a miracle. And miracles are happening in my life right now. And I believe it, I know it, I see it. Okay, so those who chose, oh, that was so quick, oh my gosh. So we have, for those who chose card 2, we have flexibility and purification. And I'm going to get one more card out. Oh my gosh, they're just pouring out. We have courage. We have courage and we have change. So you are going through a time of purification, okay? You are being purified right now. And that can hurt a little bit sometimes when the purification happens. So if you're going through a painful time, know that you're just being purified. You're being purified, and stay flexible, stay open, and don't resist it, okay? When we resist a change that is for our good, we make it more difficult for ourselves. So let go and be flexible with whatever you're dealing with right now, because it takes courage. It takes courage. So bring your courage up and say, I can get through this because I know it's for my greater good. I know it is only leading me to something good in my life, because it is. Look at this, you have change. There is a beautiful, magical, and incredible change coming in. And you're going to rise. You're going to rise, and you're going to be full of joy, full of abundance, full of happiness. And so you will get through this, whatever you're going through, my darlings, and be flexible, be courageous. Don't give up, and know the change is here for you. Okay, with that, I am going to open this up for you to chat with me, and I'm going to help you if you're dealing with anything in your life. We're going to talk about it, because I am a life navigation coach, and I would like to offer everyone who is here a solution for any problem that they're facing. So if you have a question about your life and you don't have any answers, and you feel like, I need help, I need guidance, then go ahead and put it in the comments, and I will help you. I will help you with that, okay? So go ahead, type your question, and I will help you with whatever you're going through in your life. What is the biggest difficulty that you're facing in your life right now? You can type it and I will help you with it. I will help you. That's what I do with all my clients. I help them with their troubles. I help them to navigate through their lives, and I give them tools and solutions and ways to find a different neural pathway, and a different way to live in this world so that they can succeed and they can feel emotionally validated, happier, and satisfied. Okay? So, all right, I'm going to wait for another minute. If anyone doesn't have any questions or doesn't want to type anything, that's fine. But remember, those of you watching later on, come for my lives if you want your answers, if you want coaching for free or you want counseling for free. This is why I'm here, okay? I want to be married to the man who is in another country and we are far apart. Okay. So, but what is your question? Like, what is the difficulty there? What is the difficulty there? We're not doing a tarot reading. We're doing coaching right now. So, what are you feeling? Tell me, what are you feeling? Let me get one oracle card out for you. Anjali, let's see. Simplicity. Okay, so it's saying don't overcomplicate things in your mind. Just keep it simple and just flow like this beautiful feather. Just let go. Surrender. Let it take you. Let the wisdom of the universe take you and ask the universe, please guide me. That's why you got this feather. The feather is not saying to the breeze, wait, this is not the right direction. Please take me here. No, stop. No, it's just flowing. It's letting go. And that's what the universe is saying. Let go and allow the flow to happen in your relationship. Flow with it. Okay? So that's what we're going to do actually. If you have a question, I will pull out one oracle card for all of you. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Let's do that. Let's get one oracle card for each of you. You're most welcome. It's my pleasure. And if you enjoyed this, my darlings, all of you are here and nobody has liked. You need to support me as well, right? I'm giving you this from my heart and I expect your heart also to appreciate. So do like if you're here. If I'm helping you in any way, do like. Yes, do like this video. And Anjali, have you liked the video? Yes, I do expect, and I think it's very important to ask and tell people and let them know that they need to exchange as well. It's such a small thing, and if you're not willing to do that, then how do you expect to receive in the world? Be generous, be kind, be compassionate, and help others. All right, I am very disappointed because there are 3 people here and I have helped you and yet there is no like. So anyway, we're going to leave it at that. But hopefully I will have subscribers and people who are generous with their spirits and support when they're receiving. All right, with that, I'm going to end this. So